Start with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
We'll have a roll call of officers. Barbara Boyce.
Here.
John Badisich.
Here.
Michael Kelly.
Here.
Michael Lewandowski.
Here.
And myself, Ron Alberico. I'd like to indicate in the minutes that we also have Larry McCaslin here from Utility Management. Christopher Shea Hall taking the minutes, and Grant Spooner in the audience. Everybody has the minutes in front of them of the previous meeting. Does anybody have any questions of the minutes? I need a motion to pass the minutes.
I'll make that motion.
I got a motion by Barbara Boyce.
Second.
Second by Mike Kelly. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. Thank you. You have the bills of $51,539.30. I have a motion to pay the bills.
I'll make the motion.
A motion by Michael Lewandowski.
Second.
And a second by Michael Kelly. Any questions of the bills? Hearing none, we'll have a roll call. Barbara Boyce.
Yes.
John Badisich. Yes. Michael Kelly.
Yes.
Michael Lewandowski.
Yes.
Ron Alberico. Yes. Those will be paid. Are there any citizens wishing to address the board here tonight? Hearing none, we'll move on to Larry McCaslin's utility management report.
Just two quick things. We did have another main break on Riley, and from what I hear with the other cities, we're pretty lucky only to have one. And Township Highway Department, because it was over on near 171, it was real cold that day, and they insisted in salting the street and 171, so there was no accidents. So I appreciate their help.
I want to make that a point to say something at the next meeting, next regular meeting, to thank the highway department.
And another thing in your packet, we had talked about exercising with machines. I got from Robinson Engineering a proposal. I wanted to know, what kind of money we were talking about. And they put quite a proposal together of what would be done for a full-blown, putting on the GIS system and everything. So you're looking like at $13,000, which I thought was pretty reasonable.
It is.
And it explains everything they'll do. I have not talked to any other companies. I don't know. I don't think I'll find another engineering firm to do it.
Yeah.
But I thought between now and next meeting, I'll get a couple more proposals from companies just to see what kind of costs we're looking at. Instead of just, this is a start, just for your information, what would be done in that program. Actually, I thought $13,000 was pretty cheap.
Actually, they're doing a lot of work.
Right.
From what I see here.
But if you look at the time frame, they're only, they say 7 to 9 days.
7 to 9 days, yeah.
And they talk in here about, if the valves are at grade elevation, which most of them are. If they're not, it would be our responsibility to do, but I think everyone is already at grade, so it'd be just coming in, cleaning them out, and then, open and closing the pipe with the machine. I think for $13,000, would probably save money in the long run. Because if you remember that last main break we had took us till 3 in the morning, that would probably been half the price.
And we did exercise the valves years ago, I guess.
Well, we still do, but it's only me open up and by hand.
By hand.
And that don't really get the torque. A machine can get up to 1,000 foot-pounds of torque, whatever that is. I know I don't get that.
What I would ask, yeah, go ahead and get some more quotes, so we have a couple of...
Yeah, I think that, just make sure, but at least I wanted this so I can go to the next company and say, hey, I want you to bid apples to apples.
Yeah, right.
They're gonna do the mapping and everything.
And we'll put it on the agenda for next month, and maybe we can vote on it.
Yeah.
Everybody have any questions about the exercising of the valves? I guess there's 194 of them?
Yeah, that's what they said, and they actually did, if you look at that map at the last page, their computers must have counted that. I didn't count that many, but they might be a little more accurate. And that's another thing I wanted to talk to them about. I think if you divide that, it would come to like $75 a valve, I think is what they kept. If there's only 160, we only have to pay $75 a valve.
Yeah. All right. Everybody satisfied with that?
Yeah, well, if they can do that for that price, it's great.
And again, if the money was tight, we could probably put it into, do it like half of it in 6 months and then, not like it's an emergency to get out there and do it. I think in the long run, it'd just save the township money for water main breaks and things.
All right. Anybody have any questions related to that? Anything else?
No, that's it.
No, that's all. All right, moving on. Old business, the wells at the Joliet Prison. I have no update on that. I haven't heard anything. I'm sure they're going to start their phase 2 coming up, and they'll let us know what's going on there with the wells. The aqua management lawsuit, I have nothing to report on that either. I haven't heard from the lawyers in the last month. I'm kind of expecting to hear something soon, but I haven't, so I have nothing to report. Anybody else have anything they'd like to bring up in the water board here tonight? Hearing none, I call for an adjournment.
What about the budget?
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed right over that. Thank you for bringing that up, Mike.
You're welcome.
I'm in a big hurry.
I got you.
Got me going with the meetings, skipping over things here. Yes, we do have the budget under new business. Everybody has a copy of the 2013-2014 year budget. We have a couple of increases.
I do. I can.
But you have last year's and this year's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have last year's
Yeah.
proposed and what's,
Yeah. Does anybody have any questions on the budget? I will tell you, Chris pretty much has been doing it for us. Put this together and I went over it. It looked good to me. I have no problems with it. I think we're got a couple of little increases here and there. I do need a motion to pass the budget.
I'll make the motion.
Got a motion by Michael Lewandowski.
Second it.
Second by Michael Boyce. We'll have a roll call, please. Barbara?
Yes.
Jen?
Yes.
Mike?
Yes.
And Mike.
Yes.
All right, and Ron? Yes.
I always do that.
Motion passes. This will be our budget for the next fiscal year. Now I have nothing else. Thank you for bringing that to my attention, Mike. I apologize. I will call for an adjournment.
Make that motion.
I got a motion by Barbara,
Second.
second by Mike Kelly. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it. Thank you, everybody.